This is Ben. More than telling stories, he enjoys listening to them. That's why from time to time he sits down in front of the camera and chats with his colleagues. Today, he had an exciting conversation with Misha from airSlate.
What would you tell those people? Could you give advice to law firms and legal organizations that are considering automation?
I would definitely recommend them to try it
Hmm.
because the industry itself is moving forward and your business's efficiency depends on the pace at which you serve your customers. If people don't keep up with the market conditions, I personally think they lose that competition. Um,
Totally.
it's like you would have to imagine setting up logic for all your documents to go back and forth among your employees and even to your external customers, especially in terms of a law firm, without any input from your side. How much time will you actually save if you take the manual work out of this process to streamline it? Counting my experience, everything that involves signing, filling different types of requests and filling out forms can actually be easily automated when you design it properly and adjust it to your best needs. So automation can even help contract negotiations. Even that complex thing at the first sight, and
Hmm.
take the manual email correspondence out of the process. So you do not lose anything in the endless email threads
Yeah.
or between a different email box inboxes. So I actually think it's the perfect remedy for eliminating the most common bottlenecks in the legal industry and cleaning out the
Hmm.
paperwork that just sits there and blocks you from getting your cases or deals closed.
So, how easy is it for a person in the legal industry without a technical background to start building flows like the ones you were describing earlier?
Well, the legal industry is indeed very structured and logical most of the time. No
Hmm.
code automation shares the same principle, so some aspects came easy to me. But
Interesting.
back in the day when I was working at my law firm, I realized that the industry and people working in it suffer from disorganization. This might sound cliche, but this is how legal organization and the labor market operate. I
Yeah.
always felt the need for something that could help me organize my work process and keep me focused on things that really matter. Automation features everything I need to take this routine off the backs of those processing legal documents. Besides, I've always been curious about optimizing legal processes using automation.
So your sales and redlining, contract negotiation flow is a interesting case, and it sounds like you're saving a lot of time and streamlining things with that process. Are there other flows that you're working on now?
Yeah, other than the NDA flow, we have recently prepared a couple of new ones.
Hmm.
One of those was a new task management service with a dashboard,
Hmm.
statistics, and a list of tasks.
Okay.
So right now we do have a flow for to receive our legal tickets from from other departments in our company. In this case, airSlate notifies us when changes need to be made to the documents on our lists. Depending on the category, complexity, or document type, we immediately assign a person suitable for this request. And of course, this saves a lot of time since all of this happens automatically. I'm currently
Hmm.
working to improve this flow even further, as we do for any of our automated flows already.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, so that flow, we call it a legal ticketing system. It will be a simple flow that allows our support representatives to file any legal related request to our department. I plan to build a system where a support specialist must just fill out a simple form to file a request. They would only have to indicate a request urgency and category, attach a file when needed, and send it. The task would immediately appear in our ticketing system and get assigned to a dedicated representative. Once we resolve the request, it will automatically update the ticketing system and trigger a push notification for this support representative.